2 from Emma, and I'm one of the Academic and Welfare Officers on Clinsoc this year, so hopefully most of you already know who I am, or at least have had an email from me. So I'm running for President because I've really enjoyed being on Clinsoc this year, and I think DG and I have achieved quite a lot. I wanted to flag up a few of the things that we've got changed during the year. One of them is changing the way the clinical school works out the rankings for Stage 3s applying for foundation programmes. We, along with Naomi and a few other members of the committee, we got them to remove the first year ski results from that calculation, so they're no longer included. We've also been working on accommodation. We did an audit of DGH accommodation and highlighted the areas that were substandard. The clinical school is now looking at ways to improve those and bring everything up to the same level. And we've been working with GPEG to improve GP accommodation as well. And we've got a student input now on the weekly med portal meetings. I know it seems like nothing is happening and it's crap, but things slowly are getting better, and the student input's been a big factor in that. So during the year, I've developed an excellent working relationship with many members of the deanery team, and it means I'm not afraid of standing up for student issues, pushing people to get things done, making sure that things happen. So that'd be really useful as president. So I think there's still a lot of things that could be done to kind of improve the student experience at clinical school. If I'm elected, 2 of the things I'd like to focus on are financial support. Stage 2s and Stage 3s are now have been wrestling with NHS bursaries for the past 6 months. And I think we can do things to make this easier for next year, writing guides about the application process, and ideally getting a staff member in the clinical school to act as the liaison between students, colleges and NHS bursaries, because that's caused a lot of trouble this year. I'd also like to make sure Clinsoc's a better representation of kind of the student body as a whole, so things like making more diverse events. So if you don't want to go for curry and a club night, there's a Clinsoc event that you can come to as well. That's something I'd really like to look into. And finally, I brought my sombrero along to show you that I live up to manifesto promises. I am fun-loving. So vote Flanders for El Presidente.